Hi, you're on the Bible Forum. Do you have a biblical worldview? Pastor and author Alistair Begg on Sunday urged Christians in the United States to maintain a biblical worldview as they live in a culture that has dismissed their beliefs, saying today's church is under constant pressure to affirm sin and secularism. Begg is the voice behind the Truth for Life radio broadcasts and the pastor of Parkside Church in Cleveland, Ohio. And he made these comments 9 days after the U.S. Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade. He said, quote, "The High Court's decision and the backlash against it underscored a major clash of worldviews." He then quoted a BBC article that said the United States is inhabited by, quote, "two tribes that have completely different values, beliefs, and goals," end of quote. He said we are increasingly aware of the reality that we are living as sojourners and exiles in a world that was once very, very familiar to us, and one in which we felt increasingly at home. He was talking about Christians. Believers today, he said, are increasingly asking themselves, what does it look like to live in a Christian country that doesn't like what Christians believe? He based his sermon on 1 Peter chapter 2, verses 11 and 12, noting that the Apostle Peter called the Christians of his days sojourners and exiles. "Dearly beloved," Peter wrote, "I beseech you as strangers and pilgrims, abstain from fleshly lusts which war against the soul, having your conversation honest among the Gentiles, that whereas they speak against you as evildoers, they may by your good works, which they